many of those claims that he made were found to be lies by major newspapers. It's a red alert for the 73 million Americans that Senator Durbin and Schumer mentioned, but it also for 4 in 10 seniors, Social Security is in fact their primary source of income. The president and his billionaire pal, the richest man in the world, have been looking for ways to pay for their tax cuts for the wealthiest. They're looking for $2 trillion. They are ransacking through the government to find it. Ask anyone that's been fired. Musk's team is now trying to fire 7,000 men and women who work every day to make sure seniors get their hard-earned checks on time. So I know a little bit about this. I've got a very strong state office that works on constituent matters all the time. I can tell you right now, when things get messed up, and they do for seniors, for our veterans, they're not going to get on an AI chat line right now. Maybe generations from now they will, but that's not going to work for them right now. And guess what else? They do not have Elon Musk's cell phones. The seniors of this country don't have Elon's number. They don't have anyone to call. That's why they go to the local offices. And often they will call the senator's office, and then we call someone at Social Security to figure out what went wrong. A spouse died. They don't know what happened to the check. They moved to assisted living. These things happen all the time. That's why we have these local offices. In addition, this administration has exposed Social Security data, potentially disclosing millions of Americans' personal information, as Tiffany Flick, who served as the Social Security Agency's acting chief of staff until she was forced out, said in a court filing yesterday. If Social Security's long-standing procedures continue to be ignored by DOJ, that could result in benefits not being paid out, delay in payments. The stakes are high. She is absolutely right. And to our Republican colleagues, with everything happening right now, we say they are elected officials. They are not subjects to a king. They have the ability to stand up. In fact, if 3 of them would do it in the House, or 4 of them, depending on the type of vote, would do it in the Senate, they could stop this. They could do something about the tariffs, and they could certainly do something about this assault on Social Security. Thank you.
Senator Booker.
So there's an old saying, and we all know it, if someone tells you who they are, believe them the first time. When it comes to Social Security, we're watching how Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and other Republicans are mocking the program, as the president did during his joint address. They're weakening the program by laying off thousands of workers, undermining the program's strength, and they're demeaning and degrading people who rely on Social Security, people who paid into it their entire lives, by using words like parasites. We see what they are doing to this program. We are seeing what they're doing to the retirement security of tens of millions of Americans. Our grandparents rely on Social Security. Our parents rely on Social Security. 73 million Americans rely on Social Security, and they have made it clear what they intend to do. They want to attack this program, attack the people that rely on it, weaken the program, and ultimately try to take away from the program in order to give bigger and bigger tax cuts to billionaires. This is outrageous. This is unacceptable. And we who believe in the program, who understand the strength and critical importance of Social Security, understand that this is an earned benefit, we are going to stand up to fight against Donald Trump, against Elon Musk and others who want to take Social Security down. The stand is clear. The President and Musk mock, weaken, and demean the recipients of Social Security, and we're going to stand up to defend it.
Okay, let's go over there.
I'm wondering why the lunch took so long. One Democrat came out and said that you had a debate in there. So are you on the same page? Is your party on the same page?
You know why it took a long time? We enjoy each other's company.
Leader Schumer.
Yes.
What do you say to Democratic colleagues who say a government shutdown needs to be avoided at all costs, and therefore, even though you don't like that 6-month CR in the House, it's probably better just to accept it?
We're going to wait to see what the House does first.
Yes.
Yes.
Was
I've issued a statement on that. It's on my website.